Cassie Ventura's testimony, a harrowing account of abuse. Cassie Ventura's testimony paints a stark picture of a woman driven to the edge. She recounted battling suicidal thoughts, a direct consequence of the alleged abuse she endured. The flashbacks were relentless, pushing her towards a breaking point. In 2023, the weight became unbearable. Ventura confessed to feeling she didn't want to be alive anymore. This despair culminated in a harrowing attempt to walk into oncoming traffic in March of that year. Her husband, Alex Fine, intervened, preventing a tragedy. Ventura's words to him at that moment, "You can do this without me. You don't need me anymore," speak volumes about her state of mind. Fine has been a constant presence in court, offering unwavering support. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Sean Diddy Combs faces serious charges, including sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation for prostitution. He has vehemently denied all allegations. The trial hinges on the testimonies and evidence presented. Ventura's relationship with Combs spanned a decade from 2007 to 2018, marked by its on-again, off-again nature. During this period, she alleges a pattern of mental, physical, and sexual abuse. A central claim is that Combs raped her in 2018. Ventura's life took a turn after separating from Combs. She met Alex Fine, and together they built a family. They now have 2 daughters and are expecting a 3rd child. Ventura's testimony detailed disturbing allegations of forced participation in what she termed freak-offs. She claims these events occurred hundreds of times during her relationship with Combs. The allegations describe a systematic pattern of sexual exploitation. These freak-offs allegedly involved women engaging in sexual acts with male escorts, while Combs observed. Ventura described feeling confused and nervous when first confronted with the request to participate. She felt powerless to refuse. These events could stretch on for days, Ventura testified. To cope, she turned to drugs to disassociate from the activities. She listed a range of substances, including cocaine, ketamine, GHB, MDMA, ecstasy, and mushrooms. Even when physically ill from the drugs, Ventura claims she was forced to continue performing. She was often tasked with cleaning up the aftermath in hotel rooms. The allegations become even more disturbing. Ventura alleged that Combs or the escorts would urinate on her during these freak-offs. She recounted instances of choking because there was too much urine in my mouth. The level of degradation described is deeply disturbing. Further, Ventura alleged that Combs forced her to have sex with male escorts while she was menstruating. These details paint a picture of calculated cruelty and a complete disregard for her well-being. Ventura described Combs as someone who controlled a lot of my life. She felt trapped and manipulated throughout much of their relationship. This control extended to every aspect of her existence. Combs allegedly dictated her appearance and limited her contact with the outside world. He would punish her by confiscating her phone, computer, or other electronics. This isolation served to further his control. A strict exercise regimen and specific dress code were enforced. Ventura claimed that Combs introduced her to oral sex early in their relationship. She also stated that she was not sober during her first sexual encounter with him. A particularly chilling allegation is that Combs recorded their sexual encounters, creating what Ventura called blackmail materials. She lived in constant fear that he would release the footage in retaliation. This fear was not unfounded. Ventura testified that it was common for Combs to threaten to leak the tapes when he was upset or if she was dating someone new. This threat hung over her, a constant reminder of his power over her. She also alleged that Diddy asked her to get into a pool filled with baby oil. Ventura's brief relationship with Kid Cudi, Scott Mescudi, in 2011 triggered a violent reaction from Combs. He learned about the relationship during a freak-off, allegedly. The consequences were severe. Combs allegedly reacted violently, putting a wine opener between his fingers and lunging at her. Ventura, fearing for her safety, contacted Mescudi using a burner phone. The situation escalated rapidly. Combs allegedly beat her and threatened to release freak-off videos, threatening both her and Mescudi. She said Combs kicked her in the back, causing her to fall on the floor. The scene she described is one of chaos and terror. She found her hotel room torn up with urine on the floor, clothes strewn around, and feces in the toilet. The destruction was deliberate and intended to intimidate. The threats extended beyond physical violence. Combs allegedly threatened to blow up Mescudi's car. Tragically, Mescudi's car did explode in his driveway. While a direct link has not been definitively established, the timing and context are deeply troubling. Out of fear for both of their safety, Ventura decided to end her relationship with Mescudi. The incident highlights the lengths to which Combs allegedly went to maintain control. The surveillance footage from March 2016 showing Combs hitting and kicking Ventura outside a hotel room in Los Angeles provides undeniable visual evidence of the alleged abuse. This footage has been widely circulated and analyzed. Ventura told the court that she didn't fight back because it just made him more violent, made him stronger. This statement speaks to the power dynamic and the fear she lived under. Her inaction was not consent, but a survival mechanism. Ventura testified that the 2016 assault left her with a black eye, bruised and cut lip, and several bruises on her arm and legs. The physical injuries are a stark reminder of the violence she allegedly endured. The footage and her testimony are powerful pieces of evidence in this complex case.